Previously on the One-Derfuls.
Yeah, why don't we just do that? Just explore it underwater.
That was the original idea, yeah.
The crate in front of Perry is full of deep blue crystals. It is known for being explosive under the right conditions. Pericles puts the crystal in the jar, no issue, until you turn, and as soon as the crystal touches the side of the jar, it explodes.
Oh, fuck me. I would like to just unwrap the second one and just kind of set it on the sand.
As soon as you set it on the sand, it detonates.
Oh, wow.
Lovely. Glass is made of sand. I'm not convinced this is an exploding on sand / glass. I'm so convinced of it that I'm going to grab the piece that I set still wrapped up and I'm going to toss it into the grass.
Nothing happens.
Fucking knew it. Let's go.
Last time you, fought the big fish and then raided the boat?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then,
I'm trying to figure out how to bring everything back.
No, we
I know.
did, because we fought that other thing.
Yeah, we got the bird fight as well on the way back.
Right. Yeah.
Harryton.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
we just got
deer
to
bird.
the gate, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The goonch was being transported by Travois, the sled thing.
Yeah.
Took me a minute, but I did remember the word. Okay. So let's see
We'll be
here.
right back.
Sure. If I remember correct, are you on the 4th or 5th day? I know it's one of the two. And I think it's approaching evening? Because if I remember correctly, everybody got up. You camped out there for one night. Everybody got up, dove down, fought the goonch, raided the ship, and then headed back.
Yeah, I got 21 hit points, so yeah, we fought that.
Haven't healed since then. Okay.
Nope.
So let's say it's around 4 p.m. I think. When you're getting back to the city gates. And
We
whether
have
it's
to pay, don't we?
Yes, you do.
You have to
You were
what?
gone for a day, so the day pass is no longer valid. I wish I had that information written down somewhere. I should really do that. I mean, I have it written down. I just not in a location that's easy to look up.
I want to say it was our day pass was like 30 or something, or
No,
For
Yeah.
everybody, I think it was like 30 copper pieces.
that might be. Well, let's see. I'll pull it up. Give me just a moment.
Well,
Yeah,
he's
I'm
pulling
not
that up.
sure.
Have we decided? I don't know. I don't think we did decide what all we want to give to the church here that we found. I know we don't want to give them the backpack.
No.
Yeah, definitely don't want to give them the backpack. But I mean,
candles?
other than that, the candles and I mean the glass lens, I think are pretty easy to give away.
Mm-hmm.
But we've got that spell book we weren't able to identify, the fireball necklace, the +1 spear.
Wait, weren't we trying to hold the entire ship out of the water?
No, we
No.
didn't have anything
Oh.
to do that. It
Oh,
was
okay.
super waterlogged, so even if we got it up, it would have just sunk.
I had a phone.
You could just
I
give
feel
them
like the necklace
candles
of
and stuff.
fireballs is easy. Yeah, I think the glass lens,
Yeah.
the candles.
Yeah, the necklace I think it is an easy one to get rid of. It's five fireballs, which is cool. But it's
Because it's
something
not
to use it.
reusable, right, Alex?
What?
The necklace, like if you throw a bead, it
Correct.
beads
Once
don't
it's
You
gone,
throw
it's
it
gone.
okay.
Should have had that when I was camping.
You know,
Uh,
I don't think Ellie ever looked at the journal.
Oh yeah, the engine room.
I might
journal,
say
we got
before
that.
we
Wait, didn't we have to roll
Wait.
for languages to see if we could read it?
that was your spell book, I
No,
think.
that was the spell book, and we all failed
Oh,
that. So all we know about that spell book is it's written in a dwarven script, but none of us can read it. So
Oh.
it's dwarven, but not one of the languages that we know, and we couldn't glean any information from like Arcana checks and stuff. And I have no access to identify, so I can't help any further than the one roll, I think.
The a day pass for Kudelstein is 3 copper pieces.
Okay.
So for everybody, it's like 15 copper.
15 copper. Okay. Oh, did we divvy up the platinum that we found, or does someone still have all of that? I just didn't mark it. I don't know if I'm supposed to have some yet or not.
I don't think we did.
No, we didn't.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I even wrote it down. So
I have it written down that I think you have it. 30 platinum.
30 platinum. Okay.
Oh. And then
Let me
you've
add
got
it to
one.
what I have.
Yeah. Do we want to give them the little explosive rocks?
Considering how you love to blow yourself up.
Hey, it's just experimentation. It's all part of the process. And I'm fine.
I think Ellie's gonna keep Ellie's gonna
I think-
keep hers for a fun time later.
Yeah.
And you left most of
We'll
those
forget
back
about
in the
it.
ship, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had 2, blew one up in my face on the beach. I think I still have one wrapped up in like a rag.
I believe so. That sounds right. But yeah, like you grabbed some and she grabbed some, but then the rest were still just in the crate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I will pop off copper for everybody. 15, you said, right?
Yeah.
All right. There we go. Got the day pass.
They aren't gonna
So
heckle you about the horse.
if they're gonna heckle us about the horse, I got some questions about why they're not heckling us about the fish that's large.
Well, no, I'm playing off of the fact that like there was the guards when what was it? Wasn't there something? Yeah. The Toki's Drake with her previous character. They were having trouble how to classify it because they were going like, is that a pet? What is that? So, there was a reference to that. There was a reference to that.
I miss that guy.
He's a cool little dude.
He was pretty cool, yeah.
Dope.
All right. All right, so we'll give him fireball necklace, lens, candles, and I'll give him my one piece of Dentrium when we get there as well. Just so they have it. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with it other than blow myself up again.
Or us on accident.
I would never. I'm
Mhm.
responsible. Not reckless at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're going through the gate, dragging the fish. Then.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Okay.
I don't think we have any other way of getting it to him.
Whoa. Oh, you're changing the map.
Yeah.
I
Just
was
zoom
like,
out.
it's messing up.
Everybody previously. There we are.
Hmm.
I think.
At top
Oh.
left of the city.
Yeah. Yeah. Dumb, and I'm trying to highlight on the wrong screen. Come on, Alex. Pay attention.
It's been a day. Give yourself some grace.
I'm just kind of clustering everybody up. I'm not worrying about like marching orders or anything.
Yeah.
Tucker. Oh, goodness gracious. Hi. Your paws are cold.
All right.
And incoming. No, get
So-
down. Rex. I'm sorry, dude, but sorry. I didn't mean to yell in everybody's ear.
You're okay.
He's blowing his
I can't hear nothing now. What?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, she's only sorry that she yelled in your guys' ear. Okay.
So are you heading straight to the temple, or are you doing anything else on the way there, or what's?
With the fit, how come?
Don't we have to give the fish to the barbecue guy? The guy at the tavern dude?
No.
Or is that the church?
The church.
Oh, okay.
All of this was, pardon me, specifically for the church.
Oh. Okay. This is my
Unless there's something
church.
anyone else wants to do before we get there, or if Ellie wants to take a peek in that journal.
Yeah, let's take a peek in the journal.
I do want to take a peek in the journal, yeah. I feel like it should be
Before we
dry now.
before we get there. Yeah.
What's wrong?
Okay.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Something's wrong.
Yeah, sure.
I'm coming.
Oh my lord.
Give me a
Did I just hear someone
dexterity
say they were gonna
roll.
place in the kitchen?
pretty.
I fucking hate teenagers right now. Continue. I'm ignoring everything right now.
19.
Great. You open the journal up without tearing it. The pages are they're dry, but they have that kind of like, you know how wet paper, when it's been like on itself, it kind of like gets a little tacky and kind of sticks together after it dries out. So it's doing that sort of thing. But you're gently like opening it up and prying the pages apart. And the ship is called the Shoka Rabbit. And
Okay, they just needed to know what's like. Where did I want stuff? I was like, I need the pump on this side of the pool. They're like, okay.
Okay. Why was RJ freaking out saying he was gonna piss in the kitchen?
Excuse me, I didn't hear that part.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna
Piss in
pretend
my
that I
kitchen?
fucking didn't either.
I don't know. I don't. All I know is Haley came in here and said, "Dad." I was like, okay. Like it was a rush. I was like, so. And all they needed to know is where did I want, like where the pool needed to be set. Dude, I got dirt in my vape.
They were just a shipping barge that regularly went up and down the river transporting goods. It does say that they were frustrated. The last real entry, they were frustrated because there was a last minute addition to the cargo.
Oh.
And that delayed their departure. And it is dated about 100 years ago.
Jesus.
Dude, if I found that in real life, I would shit my pants and I would never shut up about it.
No mysterious dwarvish cipher in there, right?
Negatory.
Jugs. Well,
Yeah,
I suppose we could give that to the church too.
Does it have like a detailed cargo list?
Um,
Or is it just loosely talking about an item being added to it?
sometimes it'll have detailed items, like they know that they're picking up, so they did a combination of like sometimes they would just buy goods and transport them somewhere and like, sell them to a merchant to make a profit for themselves. Other times they would get goods just for transport, and it would be like, oh, we have a crate going from here and this person to here and this person. So there are clearly, some entries that are like, a crate full of carrots and, a box of potatoes and stuff like that is, stuff that they've bought either for their own goods or to resell somewhere. And then the others are just shipping manifest of, crate received at this town, to be delivered at, this other town to either this location or this person.
Okay.
So some of their
nothing like on the stuff we're planning on keeping, or like maybe the use of the glass lens or whatever.
No.
Okay.
There's actually everything that was going on this shipment was it was strictly a courier run. It was just making deliveries for other individuals. And they were actually coming up the river when they were stopped here for like 2 last crates to be added, and then that was it.
Okay. So, just want to make sure. So we're gonna give them. Did you want to give them the journal as well?
I think so.
Okay.
Doesn't have anything else in it.
Yeah. All right. We can do what? The journal, the necklace, lens, candles, and fish. That would leave us still with Isla keeping the spell book, which I think is probably a solid choice if we ever figure it out. Tiberius has that 6 spear. You have some Pentrium. Yeah, that'll work. If we ever feel like it, we can dive back down and grab some more boomsticks. Just not in class.
True.
Boom.
We get
Big
some
pop.
burlap. We
Yeah.
wrap them in burlap and put them in a bag.
The door keeps sounding like it's like slamming like every 30 seconds.
I
That
know.
was-
I know. I'm about to just go fucking yell at everybody.
No, because they're doing us a favor. But they like, it's just really hard for me to concentrate right now.
Well, 2 of them about to join the military, so they need to get used to someone yelling at them.
I mean, that is kind of true.
Yeah.
Also, just
But
added.
literally, Haley's out there just. That's all I hear.
Also, just added a note
Oh.
to my notes that oh yeah, that's right, candles float. So I need to add an
Yes.
addendum to there because I had written down like crate of candles. I didn't even think about it until after the fact. And I was like, oh wait, they float, don't they? So I was like, yeah, they're gonna do this. So gotta
It was a
keep
very
that in
heavy
mind for the
box.
future.
They didn't flip to the ceiling on us when we opened it.
Well, yeah, but that's only because I thought about that after like literally at that moment I was like, oh wait, candles float. And like, a lot of the stuff I produce, I want to go and like, not that I've made much headway on it, but I want to go and have them available as like modules that other people can use.
Yeah.
So notes like that are important because not everybody is going to know that candles float in water.
It seems to be calming down out there a little bit. So.
I know. I sent a text.
Oh.
All right.
God.
Give me a couple minutes here. Determine if there's anything else you want to mull over or consider for heading to the temple. All right, I'm back.
Could you imagine if there was 60 pounds and we took 59?
All right, sorry. I had to step away for a second because there was panic because they couldn't find a part. They're like, the D's are missing. I was like, what? And I had to go out there and find the D's were inside the E's. But Kendra,
Yes.
Haley says she has a headset that would fit in your computer that would work for you. If you want to use a headset, so let me see it. That's a
Try
Here.
it.
grab these right here. Let me see that. That's a C to USB. I need a USB to C. She doesn't have USB for it.
What would that look like?
It'll look like this, but reversed. There would be a C to C plug and a male C, and a female USB.
I've never.
Oh, never mind then.
Bruh.
Bro, you bro me one more time. What? I'll flip you right back off right there. Brat. Anyway, okay, never mind.
It's okay.
Yeah, they were like texting me like, "Oh my god, there's missing parts. We can't find this. Oh my god."
This is what worries me that it won't be done right.
So
No,
we
I
were,
found the missing parts. Found the missing parts. They weren't missing. They were just inside one another.
we were trying to figure out how many candles we grabbed. Do you happen to know
Me?
in any of your notes?
Yeah, let me
No,
check my
I don't.
All right. Well,
treasures. Hold on, I'm looking. I wrote I actually did write that down, I think. Where's my treasures?
The entire crate is 60 pounds of candles.
Yeah. So I wrote it down. It looks like I was trying to write on a freaking grain of rice.
Oh, nice.
So it's either 31, 39, 51, or 59. I'm pretty sure. I just don't know which. And it's candles. I didn't write down pounds. I don't know if it was pounds or if it was just individual candles.
Let's see here.
Oh.
I think we determined that each candle was about a pound. Because they were big. They were, like bigger than a can of Monster, like about the same height but a little wider. And I think that came out to about a pound a piece. And that was, I don't know. If it was 60, then about half sounds right.
Okay. We'll call it 31. Blame my nasty handwriting. Or 30, yeah, whatever. Okay. So we were thinking we would probably want to divvy those out of the dimensional backpack before we get there. Or does the thing look like drastically different from our regular packs that we carry?
It's a little bit nicer. A little bit finer quality.
Hang on. Let me look through my spells. I wonder if I could like camouflage it or put a spell on it to make it look. I can reduce the size of it and stick it in my pocket, maybe.
I don't think we need to go to that much trouble. I'm
Yeah,
just saying if we dump it out right in front of them and dozens of candles are popping out.
I'd feel like I was at TSA in Los Angeles. Whoops. Yeah, there's shocks, puff of wind, faint musical tones, or an odor, lighter.
Well, we've got the lens right here on like the little that word. The little cart we've got fashioned up. I can't remember what it's called, but I know it was fancy.
Travois.
Travel. There we go. We've got the lens right there. Why don't we just can we just toss the candles out onto like what we're already hauling with Lumi?
Yeah. That's, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, you'd need to have something because the lens isn't like a bowl.
Oh, yeah, convex.
Yeah, it's rounded on both ends. So, you can add it to the sled, but you'll want to wrap them in something or, a way to stop them from rolling all over the place.
I'll just melt them all together. Kidding.
Technically an option.
Here's a bunch of wax with some random wick in it. Have fun.
Here. I'll pass my bedroll off, wrapping them up in my bedroll.
All right.
Okay.
And we'll toss it on the sled, and then that way, just backpack's a backpack. You picked it up at a shop or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that.
So you're traveling to the temple then? Or other stops?
I believe so.
Yep.
I think that was our last big concern, was the magical backpack we don't want to give to them.
All right, you make your way there, and as you're going through the city streets, everybody is like just kind of stopping and staring at this huge fucking fish thing that you're dragging through the city streets. Like, what the fuck? What is that?
Take a pitch at last longer. Nothing to
Yeah.
see here. Coming through. Coming through. We have moved.
So you finally get, yeah, you're a little further up into the right.
There we go.
You get to the Temple of Temet Nu, and immediately I think he was a tiefling. Yes, the young tiefling out front recognizes you and is just kind of like just staring for a moment as you're approaching, and he runs inside, and Father Walter Grimway comes out, and he's saying, "By the gods, what? I take it you were successful. This is impressive."
The
A
river's
little.
shown its blessings.
It truly is. Now wait a minute. You haven't been here since you first picked up the quest, have you?
No.
I
No, I don't think so.
don't
Alright.
think so.
Yeah. So he's like he's looking at it and kind of shock, and then he kind of like looks up and he looks around and he goes, "Oh, what happened to your friend?"
Talking about Clay?
No, another party member that used to
Ah,
be with the group.
Oh.
Oh, do you mean the turtle?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. They went off to have a healthy codependent relationship elsewhere.
And he kind of goes, "Oh, that is a shame. I was looking forward to seeing them again. Oh well. Yes. This is impressive. It looks fantastic. Is not to sound ungrateful, but did you have any luck with the shipwreck?
Yeah, that's also what is being carried with the fish. We found this and gesture to the lens and kind of reach around, unravel the bedroll, show the candles.
Okay.
We were able to
Ellie.
salvage this. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Ellie holds out like the necklace.
Oh, the necklace of fireballs. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
and the journal.
he's impressed by all of it. Just he's going. It's not that I doubted you, but I just wasn't expecting this to be so successful. Thank you so much.
Phoenix, like, it's okay. We're surprised too.
This guy put up a fight to stay in the water.
Does
We're somewhat competent. Hooray!
now Vernick is also a cleric, right? Does he
Yes.
have any markings of his faith or patron deity on his armor or anything?
Let's see here. Life domain. I don't think he. I don't think he follows a DOT. I think that was his whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's like.
So he's not gonna outright like recognize you as a cleric then.
Probably not.
Alright.
No, he was a
Okay.
hermit too. He was a hermit, so he yeah.
Okay. So surprised you too. I am glad to hear it, I guess. This is all impressive. We very much appreciate it. Wow. We're gonna, and he's just kind of like looking at the size of the fish and scratching his head and going, "We are going to need to get this inside."
If you guys need any help preserving it, I can come back in the morning and give you a little help to keep it from decaying before the feast.
Oh, I mean, I think that should be fine. It's only going to be, what, at this point, a couple of days beforehand, and we have the temple actually, like the way it's constructed, it has a couple of floors to it, but it also goes underground and connects directly to the river via like an underground passage. So they have pools of water down there that primarily are used for like ceremonies and ritual, but they're gonna go and just put that in there to help keep it fresh in the meantime.
Okay.
Awesome.
Is there a chance that if we were to give you quill and paper, you could draw us directions? I'm assuming you weren't able to salvage the ship itself.
It had been down there for a very long time. It is quite claimed by the river.
Can you give me more details? What you mean by that?
Too heavy, waterlogged.
Waterlogged wood, the journal that my companion gave you, the last entry in that is 100 years ago.
Okay.
And I actually forgot about this one. I will gently pull out my little burlap of the Ventrium. This gave us a bit of trouble on the ship, and we suspect it's what sunk it. Seems whenever it touches glass or sand, it explodes. I don't know if you want it. I'll just kind of pull a little piece of glass out of my eyebrow as I'm saying that.
Yeah. He's gonna look at it and like it's this kind of expression of blank shock, and he stares at it for a moment and blinks and says, "I appreciate it, but no, you can keep that one."
Okay.
Dang.
I wouldn't recommend you try to get into that ship yourselves because you might just blow up.
He kind of walks over and like looks around as he does, and he takes the burlap and he wraps it back over the crystal and like takes your other hand and puts it on top of it. And he like looks you dead in the eye and says, "Do you know about this?"
Oh, only in as much as that it hurts a little bit.
He kind of sighs and he lets your hands go. And he says, "There's a problem with this around here."
Like a what?
What you have, and he's still kind of like looking around, like, you know, kind of side-eyeing and keeping his voice low.
Gonna gently pocket it as he's doing that so that it's not out and visible. Make sure it's covered.
What you have is raw, unprocessed Ventrium. Usually, there are procedures and regulations to transporting it and selling it, which tends to be quite expensive. But huh?
Go ahead. I said, "Oh, we got that government grade shit."
Yeah. He says, you know, you've understood how part of how dangerous it can be, but there are individuals that sell it in its raw form because it is cheaper, and they try to, smuggle it, and there have been issues with incidents around town or the neighboring areas for a while. That if you get caught with this, as it is, enforcement is, the law is more gentle if you have it properly smelted and sealed, because you can assume that it was, bought from a registered source and moved the way it was supposed to be. They'll still give you a fine, but you'll be okay. If they see you with this as you have it now, you could be getting into a lot of trouble for smuggling.
Okay. I wouldn't want that to happen.
Oh no.
And Bernie's like, this is why I didn't grab any. he didn't grab any. He was the only one who didn't.
Well, this is the only piece that came off the ship, so it lies with the river.
Okay.
Would you suggest somewhere? Well, 2 pieces came off. The other one ended up in my face. But
Okay.
how should I dispose of this so that I don't catch any trouble?
He kind of shrugs and says, preferably safely.
Mhm.
I only
Seems
know
pretty
that
safe in the water. I might just toss it back in.
he kind of looks around and he says, if you do that, don't do it here. Please.
Okay, not off the bridge. Rest assured, I will be disposing of it.
He does say, if you're going to put it in the water, make sure it's in, some place that's fresh.
Could I have one of those candles?
But you're
that we
asking
just
him.
brought you? Yeah.
Okay. So you're asking to have one of the ones you just gave him?
Yeah, I want to shove it in right in front of him so that he knows. Like, I want him to essentially think I'm getting rid of it as
Okay.
quickly as possible. I don't want him, muttering about it to anyone else.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, he doesn't. He's not going to do that. He's telling you this because he knows that you found it on the ship.
Yeah.
He's more concerned about you getting in trouble. He doesn't think that, if you're smuggling this stuff, you're not gonna, come up after, like, raiding the ship and, oh, by the way, you want some. No, like, he gets it.
Oh.
You found the shit on the ship.
Oh, okay. Well, then I forget the candle question then.
No. The thing is, like, he explains there are 2 things that trigger this crystal. One is, like, sand and glass, basically silicon based compounds. The other is sodium. If there's anything, just throwing it in the river, if a ship is going past and it has something that is containing salt water on it and it contacts that crystal in the bottom of the river, it's going to detonate.
It's another free ship for them if they think about it that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I kind of press him for what this is actually used for? He's given us some triggers on it, but I still don't know what it is for.
He mostly knows about that because of the. Yeah, he doesn't know its actual use. He mostly knows of it because of, things that have gone off while it's being transported through town, or, arrests that have been made.
Okay.
Well, from smugglers, but no, he doesn't really know. He just knows, like, what has been shared. Essentially, the stuff is dangerous. Stay away. And if you do see it, these are the things that
That set it off.
yeah.
Gotcha.
He does know that usually this substance is smelted into essentially little bricks, and transported in sealed, um, like waxed or tarred wooden boxes that are either filled with water or oil.
Good to know. Where's Fantasy Silk Road when you need it?
Where's what?
Where's Fantasy Silk Road when you need it?
I didn't get that.
That's an old website that got shut down for selling drugs.
Oh.
All right. I can't remember because it's been a while. Were these just like Friends of the Church quests, or were these actual paid ones? I don't know where.
I want to say they were primarily helping the church for, like, brownie points and to get them to take better care of Jenny.
That's right. Okay.
Kendra, for reference, the image of the girl there that's inside, the incident that brought the group together was a crash down a mountainside from some like a caravan or wagon train, and she was one of the survivors. Her parents died in the crash, so
shit.
she was
I was
brought
wondering about these
here.
extra characters over here.
Yeah. I think everyone on the board is from that initial crash. We've got our squire buddy who came here to become a knight or something.
Everybody is determined as Stinky.
Yeah, he's very stinky. It's in my notes that he's stinky. I'd have to go back a little bit, but
I see this guy. And
yeah.
I see it's just these two, right?
Yeah, it's those two, and then there was one that introduced us to the Black Brass Company where we picked up Viernick and Ellie from off of their recommendation, I believe is right.
I don't see that person right now. I've got it zoomed in though.
She's not there.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's off being a badass.
Yeah. There's you have the waitress that was she works at the Lonely Toad. That's where you guys made the, like, frog stew from.
Yeah.
She's a waitress there. That's why that one tavern, the old dive bar, gets along with you so well, because you saved their waitress. Valentina is the bounty hunter who works for Black Brass Security and Contracting. And then you have a traveling little prissy merchant, Jimmy Frindles.
Yeah.
Another one that
Ginny and Bill.
players irrationally hated.
Yeah. I think it was pretty rational.
Hmm.
All
Was
man
it?
did was like not do anything to help the situation and be a dum-dum. He seemed to like me by the end of it. I couldn't explain why, because I was kind of mean to him.
Kink unlocked.
Apparently.
He was, well, you were mean to him, but from his perspective, you were still the one who saved his life.
He gave me some copper when he left. He's like, all right.
Yeah.
What he sold, what is carpets or something?
Uh-huh.
I can't remember exactly. Carpets, yeah. Just a normal dude not living an adventurer's life. What a loser.
Okay, they were willing to pay you for the fish. You're not getting paid like full price, like what would be expected, questing gold.
Right.
Because it is partial, quest pay and partial, I'm helping the church type of thing. But you are getting paid for the fish. The boat was kind of like
In their eyes, already their own property, essentially.
well, yes, but they were also saying like, if you can bring something back, we'd appreciate it. They'd really like the whole boat, but if there's some stuff you want, just keep it. So they're not paying you for the boat, but that was what would you call it? A commission split, so to say. Does that make sense?
Thing on the boat side. Yeah, that's perfect. Thing on the boat side we made out like bandits with 3 magical items. Or I don't know if the spear's magical, but it's cool.
It is.
Yeah, the spear is.
Okay.
It only procs on a crit, but it does. It does give a small boost to, I think, like attack bonus and damage, just like +1 or something. But the big thing.
How much
is
did we get paid for that?
I am tallying right now. Hold on.
Okay. I thought I missed that part. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Would you prefer to be paid in gold or platinum?
Guys?
I would think
gold.
Gold? Okay. Easier to trade with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you get 300 gold.
Yeah.
Hello.
300 gold. Hello.
Alright, so 50 gold a pop. Right?
60.
Did we split?
60. I counted your square whenever I was looking at the Discord.
That is now the second time you're counting the DM as a player. Thanks for thinking of me.
Always, baby.
Did we split the platinum too from earlier, or not yet?
We haven't, but we need to eventually.
Just while we're here, I'm gonna give him another 3 gold and ask him to, make sure that Jenny's taken care of and her parents or family, uncle, whatever it is, put it towards, that expense of finding him.
Okay.
That little dumb girl is gonna survive, damn it.
I hope so.
Me too.
You're like her daddy.
I hope in 10 years she comes back.
Kicks our ass.
Yes.
She's running this church and evil somehow.
Belt started her villain arc and we didn't know it. No, Liar did. Liar was so
Yeah.
mean to her. Liar
Yeah.
started her villain arc and we didn't know
Dude.
it.
It's like, hey, your parents are fucking dead, bro.
I
You know that?
Do you remember?
I wouldn't say Liar was mean, just insensitive.
It was hilarious. It was perfectly played.
Liars just told the
great.
truth.
Can't help it. All right.
But like, yeah, you're like her daddy Longlegs, except you're like Mr. Misty Eyebrow.
I am not familiar with that.
It's a joke because he's missing a knife. Oh, the daddy Longlegs.
Oh.
It's an anime where a girl has this patron. It kind of looks like Pippi Longstocking, but it's not. It's like this girl
Okay.
has this patron and she calls him Daddy Longlegs.
Hmm.
Something like that. So.
Oh. Glad we got good vibes off him because I was like, oh shit, I showed it to him. Now I got to get rid of it. And I'm like, I'm totally willing to keep this thing.
Mm-hmm.
But we do know about the storage format now. Waxed,
Yep.
non-glass, filled with water, oil, something along those lines.
Waxed or tarred?
Wax or charred?
Tarred. T-A-R.
Tarred. What is tarred?
Like,
Oh, tarred. Tarred. Okay, gotcha. I was like, lard? No, that's it. It was one of those things. Once you started spelling it out, I was like, I got you.
like pitch.
Ugh.
Like pine pitch.
Yeah. I suddenly want all of the boomsticks.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to make big booms like his god.
Hell yeah. That product.
And Zeus is known for all his great ideas.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, dude has nothing but good ideas. Or so
Good
I've heard.
ideas and you know, being faithful to his wife.
Yeah, I mean, canonically, he's just, he loves dwarves. That's what I've heard.
Totally didn't once turn into a swan to bang some lady as a swan.
I mean, frankly, that's kind of weird that. Yes.
What?
You were kind of cutting out, Clay. You said that's kind of weird.
It's kind of weird.
What?
Oh yeah, no, kind of weird that she wanted to bang a swan.
What is it?
Oh, it was. Oh, she wanted to bang the swan.
I don't care, just as long as he doesn't lose them.
Is that? I honestly, I don't know the lore well enough to know if
He seduces a lady as a swan, and they bang, and that's that.
It's weird.
Yeah, I mean,
Everyone's back.
I would say that's not the weirdest thing he's done, but he did it.
Everybody's, or well, at this point, everybody gets 60 gold. The members of the temple are slowly dragging the fish inside and wondering what the fuck they're gonna do with this giant glass lens. What does everybody want to do now?
Did we
tavern.
feel about the blacksmith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanted to go to Cold Iron?
Maybe we could. Yeah.
I'm down for whatever.
discussing this about the smelting of the Thentrium and stuff. Maybe a blacksmith is a good one to hit
Oh,
up.
so we don't want to
Get some
risk getting in
information on
trouble?
I mean, just figure out what it's all about.
Blacksmith doesn't need to know that we have some. We just have questions.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, that actually, I completely forgot. So, description of the backpack. Whenever you're reaching for an item, it magically appears on the top.
Uh-huh.
How would that work if someone were like searching your backpack?
It would just
Like,
come
for
up with rand.
instance-
Go ahead.
Yeah, just if a guard were searching into the side pocket of that backpack, if they were like, looking for Thentrium, but they don't know that we have it, would it show up?
Eventually. So, if they already suspect that something is in there, then it's going to show up on the top. If they don't know what's in your possession and they're rifling through your stuff, they're just going to randomly pull out stuff from the top.
Okay.
The big benefit of it is, like, if you have something like a bag of holding, technically you need to go and rummage through that shit to pull something out. A bag of holding is just a big bag that's, it's bigger on the inside than the outside. And if something gets tossed around or buried in there, trying to pull it out in a fight, good luck.
Enjoy digging it out, yeah.
You have to dig it out or just dump a big pile of shit there. But with this, if you have like health potions, or you're like, oh, I need health potion, you just immediately reach in and grab it. You don't need to go and do a search.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, you go to Cold Iron. Stop setting my notes aside. God damn it! I looked something up, then I closed it and set it back down. Vantella. Orc woman is there doing her thing. She sees you and kind of like waves, sets her hammer aside. Says, "What can I do for you?"
You want to take this one, Ellie?
Yeah, maybe if I could think of something. Let's see. Okay. Do you have anything, or do you specialize in like the making of anything that may or may not be explosive in nature? Just out of curiosity.
She kind of like thinks and like scratches the back of her head and goes, not really. I can make shells for bombs, but I don't make them myself.
Mm. You don't do much smelting here yourself, then?
Not really. Sometimes for specialty items, but it is rare. Only a few things for casting small items, fasteners, maybe simple rings, but no.
She looks at Perry and she's like, I don't think she can help.
I think you might be right.
We might be on our own with this one.
Oh.
Sorry, I cannot for the life of me find my shop notes. I'm looking.
Can't find what?
My shop notes. I have a couple of pages just for shops in Google Steam. And I can't find them. But yeah, I mean, given what she just said, I'm hesitant to give her any specifics for sure.
Are you looking for notes on like where you could go for help with this?
More information. Yeah, more information on the Ventrium, I think, is what we're really after right now. Whether or not it's worth, grabbing it and having it smelted illegally, stuff like that.
Bone Hingles specializes in magic items. You've got the general store. The potion guide, and the pawn shop. Everywhere else is like spices or rigging or something that has nothing to do with anything like that.
I mean, maybe Bowen Hingles.
Yeah.
But we also might have to just look into the seedy underground of this town.
Yeah. We made some headway with the potion shop as well. Bone Hingle, the note that I have is that the actual owner is a dick. Not actually in my notes, but it's just like that's whenever we gave him news of Jenny's dad dying, he was upset that he lost an employee.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but the GM there gave us some information and said he was moving there to start a new job. I don't think we've been there since then.
The manager, he was moving there to run the store.
Is that what it was? My notes are very short.
Yeah, he was moving there to run the store. And the owner was like helping cover some slack because the manager was retiring. So the owner was like, "Oh my god, I have to continue working," because he's used to just, filling out paperwork, ordering items, and not doing shit.
Yeah.
And the manager there, he felt for them, but he was also pissed because he's like, "God damn it, I was gonna retire. What the fuck now?"
Oh, okay.
Like, neither of them were outright assholes. The owner is definitely more, just like, "Oh, I can't believe I have to continue, like, lowering myself to this.
Keep working. Yeah,
But
that's basically the notes I have on. He was upset that he lost a worker, not at like the death of a person or an orphan child.
Yeah, the general manager was like, he felt, but he was also just frustrated because it's like, it took a while to get this set up to have, somebody else take over his position. So, he's kind of going, shit, how much longer do I have to be here? And the only one who was like really unaffected by it was the one girl there, the sales rep.
Okay. Yeah, so we've got Them or I would say them or the potion shop would be our best bet, probably. It's their magic items. Potion guy, but who knows? Maybe it's an ingredient or something, and he'll have more information on it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Hairs.
Yeah. Hog
There we
hairs,
go.
bottles, and things, and that is right around the corner from you.
And I mean, we did just build a relationship with the guy after stinking up the lonely toad.
Yep.
Mhm, mhm.
You did.
Funny that you mentioned
We did.
that because I
Word,
found something that would have helped with that that I could have done, but I didn't know about it.
Hey, if it still sinks, you can still fix it.
Yeah, I doubt it'll still sink. I was looking around whenever we were talking about the backpack, and I was like, that come in handy when we were making that stinky shit.
We didn't have the backpack yet.
Right. We were talking about what to do with it, and I was looking through all my stuff, and then it was just like I was looking through, I was like, well, that would have helped then, but oh well, not now.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay. So what do you guys think? Hog hairs or bow and hingles?
Might as well do hog hair because we're right here.
All right.
All right. You go in. The door creaks open, and you hear from the back, yes, I'll be there in a moment. And then eventually, what's his face kind of stumbles his way up to the counter. And he says, yes, well, nice to see you again. My new favorite customers. What can I do for you?
Hello,
Hmm.
Burno. Sorry, his name is Burno.
Burno?
Yeah.
Wait, I did not have that one written down. Burno. Alright. Had a bit of an odd question. If someone were to come across a less than legal component that needed processing, any idea what could be done with that, or who to talk to?
He kind of cocks his head to the side and goes, well, that's it depends on the component. There are a lot of things that are questionable. I might be able to help you with some of them.
Damn. I feel like I don't have the tact here. Is there anything on his counter that is going to set this shit off that I can see?
That you can tell it. I mean, to be fair, it's primarily a potion shop. He has a ton of glass bottles.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay. Can I just clear like a good 2-foot space in the counter in front of me?
Okay.
Kind of brush stuff aside and slowly unravel it, and show him the Thentrium. It's like, then just tell him I came across this shard. I've been informed it's not legal in its current form. I need to know whether I need to get rid of it or if it can be processed into something useful. Sorry, guys. Perius has no tact.
Sorry, I was reading
Just
something
very
and Maddox. I'm reading something and Maddox came in the office, so I'm trying to appease the cat so he doesn't try to jump up here.
Oh, you're good.
I love you, buddy, but now is not the time. So he looks at it, and as you open it up, his eyes kind of get wide, and he says, "Where did you get that?"
Stumbled across it, hunting down something else. Took the worst end of one of them, and this is what remains.
He still has his eyes on it, and he nods. He says, do you mind if I pick it up?"
You're aware of its volatility?
Absolutely.
Then do your thing. I trust you.
He picks it up and he's examining it. And he says, "This isn't a bad specimen. Do you have any others?"
No, I don't. I could potentially find more, but that would depend on a whole lot of things.
He sets it down, and you can see he's thinking. And this one was like about finger sized, right?
Yeah, I have it written down as I had 2 like fingerlings of it,
Okay.
and one of them blew up on me.
Yeah. He's thinking, and after a long pause, he says, do you have, is it possible to get one that's maybe this big? And it's like, he's holding his hands together, something like a little bit bigger than like grapefruit sized.
I don't think the one Ellie has is that big, is it? I don't know.
I was just gonna ask it. Ellie reaches into her bag and she pulls out her little cluster because it's like it was a full cluster, and she's like this one.
And he's again like kind of impressed, and he says, "That's better. Ideal, it would be a natural cluster that is larger."
Okay, so what's your interest in the larger clusters?
He pauses and he says, I think you already have it listed as a quest." He requested you bring him a gem or crystal of high quality.
Yeah.
Specifically used for magical energies.
Oh.
Yeah, that's I just have in my notes on that one, diamond, ruby, sapphire. I don't think we knew these existed at that point.
You did not.
Hey, gem or crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of high quality, specifically for storing magical energies.
Okay. Oh. My notes say 1,000 gold paid.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. So this is something you could use for your craft.
This would work exceptionally well.
Are the smaller shards worth anything to you?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. And we've heard of them being smelted together. Would a smelted version of these crystals be of any use to you if we found a way to smelt the smaller pieces together?
No. It has to be a natural gem. It can be cut, maybe, but it cannot be melted or changed beyond that. If it was maybe a metal, a very fine, good quality metal, then that would work. But for gems and crystals, once they have to grow that way. Once you change them in any way beyond cutting, it destroys their potential. They have to form in that way. There are plenty of things that you could do with this that, it has a lot of potential in many different ways. But as far as what I need, unfortunately not.
Okay.
Do we remember, like, the size of the cluster that Ellie has? Is that about the size of what was mostly in the crates? There wasn't anything.
There were
Bigger.
some that may have been a little bit larger.
Good to know. Good to know.
But it's maybe. They're about that size.
Okay. How do we feel about going swimming again, guys?
And he specifically says, this is not, I know what this is used for, and it's not like I said, there are plenty of potential uses for this material. While he's talking, he's walking around behind you guys to the front of the store. He like slides the latch shut, flips the sign over to closed.
It's incredibly illegal stuff, and I don't know why. Other than the booms.
Weapon of war. Or some dumbasses.
And this has just been sitting at the bottom of the river for 100 years.
Yeah. He says, it has nothing to do even with, the properties of this stuff. I need it strictly for the type of crystal it is. And due to the nature of these, they're rare and they work exceptionally well.
If we were to take the risk again of fetching these, there would be a good number that wouldn't be of use to you. Do you know somebody we could take the smaller shards to?
Maybe. He's kind of like, thinking over. He says, I know that the pawn shop buys weird things once in a while, and I don't know why. I have heard he has dealt with some illicit matters before. I don't have a good relationship with him, so I can't necessarily tell you whether it would or wouldn't. B&H would... I don't think they would be interested. They usually deal in... Well, everything they sell is technically above board. They get cursed items sometimes, but they label them as cursed, So then that's totally fair. There's nothing problematic about that. He's going, I might. And he really takes like a long, cautious pause. He says, I might be able to find somebody for you. But I can't make any promises.
Okay.
This could turn into Breaking Bad real fast with illegal crystals.
Yeah.
That are blue.
They are blue. Sake.
So just off the top of our head, knowing where that ship is, how dangerous would retrieving this stuff be if we were not to get another set of water breathing potions?
I mean, it would be difficult. Because it's a ways down. It's going to be hard to get down there on a single breath. Especially, well, I mean, if you're wearing armor, you'll go down quickly, but getting back up will be the problem.
Yeah.
And that's just there and back. That doesn't even account for, the movement of the water or how many crystals you would be able to pull out. It would be difficult.
Is this something that interests everybody, going back and retrieving?
I'm cool with whatever.
Because I mean, I
Then
think
I
if we want to run this route, we still got like 2 days before the big festival for the River Fest or whatever it is, right?
Yeah. Dawnbreak
And it's,
Festival.
what, like-
Essentially their version of Easter.
Yeah. And we're like, what is it, back to the ship, like 6 hours?
Something like that. 4 to
Okay.
6.
If somebody's, I mean, if everybody's down, we could maybe, like, I don't know how many of those grapefruit clusters we'll have, but just tell them maybe front us the water breathing potions for one of them, and it's a risk on his end.
He'd be willing to do that.
And then, pay us per additional.
He only needs one. He only needs one crystal of that quality.
Only needs one.
Yeah.
So we'd have to find something to do with the rest of the little shards to make it profitable for us.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Well,
guys
I
think-
mean, to make it profitable, he's still, willing to pay you, 1,000 gold to get this thing.
Oh, so if we get one, he'll still give us 1,000, and he'll front us the water breathing potions.
He'd be willing to do that.
Oh, I mean, sounds good. It sounds fine to me.
Sounds like a good deal to me if everybody else is down.
I'm down.
Seems more trouble than it's worth, but whatever.
You've lived too long without gold, Nick.
I lived long by not messing with explosives.
I kind of was Danica on
Fine,
this
look,
one.
it was just a little ouchies. It's fine.
I would go to the bar and find out why this stuff is so illegal.
Yeah, that's.
Low
I'm
lives
still
always
trying to
know.
figure
Low
that out.
lives always know.
Yeah.
Will Burno give us any additional information about why it's illegal, or what like the refined version is used for?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he doesn't care, like, sharing that information. Like, he doesn't mind at all. So there are 2 primary purposes for this stuff. It is one of the few compounds that can actually smelt mithril. So, you know, mithril, you, in order to melt it down and make anything out of it, you just need massive, massive furnaces. And with this, it burns so hot that they can go and easily just liquefy mithril and cast it into armor or blades or whatever you need.
A smaller furnace. Or...
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Basically, if they go and they give this, you know, just feed it a very fine powder of like salt. Instead of just exploding, it burns. It burns very, very hot. And when they smelt it into little briquettes that are, let's see here, maybe 4 inches long, a couple inches wide, and a 1/4 inch high. And they add in some other compounds that help slow down its reaction.
Okay.
And they feed this thing into this tiny furnace where they can just put in raw mithril, and it just starts, you know, running mithril out the other end. So it is super useful for the fabrication of any mithril component. It
I'm gonna
also
mute myself real quick just because my daughter just got home and she's gonna come in here and get her dog.
okay.
But keep
It is also used for very specialized, essentially like generators. If you have somebody that has something that is magical and it needs a power source, whereas, you know, certain power sources, you have something that like recharges over time, or that you know, you have a way of like feeding spell slots into it. These can work as condensed magic, and they can act as batteries essentially. It's a shame because they're expendable, but they contain so much energy. They can take something like a wall of force that's, let's say, protecting a citadel, and keep it going for however long, without an issue. No need to recharge, no need to have mages there. You know, as long as you have any, you know, simple worker that knows safety protocols, they can just feed these things in and keep it running.
You turn it into a Thentium battery that takes your 6-hour spell into, you know, a month or whatever.
Yeah. So that's part of why they're valuable. There are 2 reasons why the whole thing with the black market is a big deal. One, when they are processed, like I said, they're combined with another material to make it less volatile, make it more into a slow burn than an explosion.
Right.
And then, you know, so being processed and contained properly, that means that it's safer to transport. But then also there are heavy regulations around this. In order to transport it, you have to have a permit. In order to sell it, you have to be licensed. There's a bunch of extra fees that revolve around this, and people don't always like paying those extra fees. So sometimes, instead of, you know, going and, like if you have, let's say, a smelter facility for mithril, instead of paying, you know, a couple thousand gold for a box of these little bars, if you have somebody that happens to find this black market, well, they're already a smelting facility. They can go and make them themselves out of the raw material for a couple hundred gold. Saves them a ton of money, and if somebody has them, you know, they're easy money for anybody who gets their hands on them because they're getting around the regulations, getting around the fees. So part of the reason it is so highly regulated is safety, and part of the reason it's regulated is because the government isn't getting their tax money.
Okay. I'm satisfied. Let's go do whatever.
This feels worth doing. We'll grab it all, potentially grab 1,000 gold if we can get one big enough for our potion boy.
He also tells you that the crystals that you have, them detonating like that, it could be a lot worse.
Could be worse.
Says him.
No,
I mean, I'm fine. The detonation was not that big.
No. The thing is, they were a solid crystal. The way they react, that is the one other thing, is if you have them in their natural form, when you process them properly, they can make a much bigger kaboom.
If you process them properly.
Yes.
Okay.
I see.
He's the little thing that you set down on the counter. He says that made an explosion that was probably, like, it was powerful, but like maybe 5-10 foot radius, right?
Anybody who took damage from that must be really weak.
Yeah, I mean, I barely took any. I'm fine. I wasn't weak at all.
If you take that same amount, you process it properly, you put it in, an actual explosive device, that it will do so much more than that.
So we can have essentially pixie dust that goes boom if we could pocket sand somebody with this.
I mean,
That's what I've
potentially
been
could.
thinking this whole time. Like, this could be useful in battle if we can learn how to wield it right.
I know that I never want to wield this shit again, but yes.
I was gonna leave that up to you, buddy.
And he said, yeah, that is one of the other things that comes up, is sometimes on the black market it does get used as weapons. And it's effective, but also very problematic.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, arrow tips with this shit gotta go wild.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
Okay.
We going swimming again?
As long as everybody's cool with it, if he's fronting us the water potions, I don't see why we shouldn't
Might as
after
well. Let's go do
a night at
something.
the hotel.
He says he's willing to do
But I'm
it.
fine.
You're all healing yourselves. Then.
And he says he's going to also do you a favor. He cannot guarantee how it will play out. But just in case there's a problem, and he goes behind the counter, he gets a piece of parchment, and he scratches out a note and signs it.
What?
It
Doctor's
is
note to handle explosives.
not to handle explosives specifically. It basically says, this is a special order from, Berno Kazak of Hog's Hair Bottles and things, saying that the group of, do you tell them that your group is the One-Derfuls?
Oh.
Or do you just give him your names?
Can I give a fake name just in case? Like, I don't.
I mean, you can if you want.
We can. Yeah, I'd rather it be One-Derfuls than our names. We can always change our group name.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, it says
I
that,
don't
you
want this to
know,
be pointed back to us on some level.
the party consisting
Yeah.
of the One-Derfuls is hereby, you know, I'm requesting that they specifically bring me these, you know, components. And it's him, you know, basically saying like, hey, you know, this is specifically from me. If you run into any issues for some reason, kind of, you know, says, I suggest you just keep this under wraps as much as possible because this is bad news around here. But
Yeah.
there's, you know, and he says it's interesting that you've found, and as he's saying this, he's kind of like realizing like it's odd. There has been so much of this that has gone through town. I'm sorry. Did you tell him that that you got it from a shipwreck or that you just found it?
I don't think we specifically have.
I don't think you
Um,
did. You said you like just
Yeah, just
stumbled
showed it
upon
to him, and then maybe he can infer because we're requesting water breathing potions to get more of it.
Okay.
But I don't think we've specifically told him where we got it from.
He's saying that it is odd that you found it because there has been an ongoing issue with this substance moving through town, like the guard. If you were to go to almost any other town, it's one of the things where, like, technically guards know, like, oh, this is, you know, a prohibited substance, but they don't, they aren't on the lookout for it. You know, if they just happen to come across it, they go, oh, that's weird. Here, it's been an issue because there's so much that has come through and had incidents being sold on the black market, being transported, accidental explosions.
Okay.
And not just that, most of it is how to put this? Faux authentic. It is being transported in what looks like proper containers, and it is already smelted into the bars. But it isn't properly prepared. It isn't mixed with the other compound that helps make it more stable. Very rarely does it show up as the raw crystals. So he's surprised that you found it like this, because, you know, there's such a proliferation of it on the black market and already essentially semi-processed.
Okay.
I feel like we shouldn't tell anybody where we found this.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no, that's honestly one of the reasons whenever what's his face? I forgot his name. I have it written down. Priesty boy.
Father Grimway.
Grimway, yes. He was pushing for the position of the ship, and
We didn't give it to him.
You're right, we didn't.
as soon as showed him the crystal, he lost interest in knowing where it was, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
This shit
He
is
knows its
dicey.
value, its danger, and that it's trouble. He Would he like the shipwreck? Yes. Is it worth the shit that it would stir up from that? Oh.
Yeah, fair. Okay. So our buddy Burno is going to work on getting someone for our smaller crystal purchases. Gave us essentially, hopefully, something we don't have to use. Special order for requesting components.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as everybody's cool with it, I'm good to go back to the ship.
I'm good with
Yeah.
it.
Let's go.
Sure. Why not? Meow meow.
Meow,
Granick
meow.
isn't good with it, but he doesn't care enough to protest.
He's not good with it, but he's a team player.
You're gonna love this shit eventually. Just think of all the plate armor we can buy.
If I ever get tired of having 2 eyebrows, I'll know what to
Hey.
do.
Well,
Hey, my eyebrows, they'll be back tomorrow.
does a dragonborn have eyebrows?
They got eye scales, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just let him make the joke. Just let him make the joke, okay?
It's really easy to talk about the eyebrows whenever you don't have to worry about them burning off.
Yeah, because I don't play with explosives.
That's fair. That's incredibly fair.
It is. All right. Let's try.
All right, so assuming we'll grab the water breathing from him, and I mean, unless we want to talk to the blacksmith again about mithril smelters around town or something.
Excuse me.
Good for a hotel.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go find some food and sleep.
Yes. I need to. I'm like 21 hit points.
Right. Forgot about that.
Lonely Toad
Yeah,
is literally next door. There are some other options for, restaurants, drinking establishments, and sleeping arrangements if you want them.
Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry.
Not a problem.
That literally just kind of slipped out.
The Lonely Toad's where our lady friend is, right?
The waitress that you rescued?
Yeah.
Yes.
This was also where we did we made the stuff, right? That we cooked down the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, where are you going?
Find a better storage stuff for this explosive shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we know roughly how it's supposed to be stored. In water. Waxed. Some sort of water crate container. Where would we go for that?
Let's see. Probably your best bet is the general store, or maybe you might have something for that at the spice shop or at Eldo's. At this point, it is a little after sundown.
Okay. Grab something on those lines. So the 2 barrels that were on the ship, I'm assuming are not gonna fit into our little backpack.
No.
So we'll need like a number of smaller containers, I'd imagine. Smaller than barrels, obviously.
Yeah. They're crates on the ship.
Oh, crates.
Well, we aren't gonna bring back like a full crate's worth of stuff, right?
I mean, I think we rifle through it underwater and grab the big boys, and then whatever
Is it
room
safe
we
to
have
transport
left.
in the backpack?
What's that?
Is it safe to transport in the backpack? Or would it, if it blows up, is gone?
That's why I think we should grab it, because I think we could do what we did to get here, and it's a little risky. It'd be just
Okay.
to wrap it in burlap and toss it in. But I don't think we need to grab all of it, but certainly the larger chunks.
Okay.
And then I don't know what all fits in the backpack. So we would want something that probably fits inside of it, I would imagine. Because it's an extra dimensional space, so it shouldn't, as long as we store it properly, shouldn't go off.
Yeah, technically, as long as it doesn't come in contact with the two things it reacts to, it is perfectly safe.
Salt and glass.
Perfectly safe. Don't sweat.
Mm-hmm.
I was literally thinking about that.
I about shit my pants the second you said that. I will not be holding them in my hand safely.
Nope.
Don't cry either.
Nope. No pressure.
Okay. So probably just like a couple of large-ish container boxes that we could stuff into our fancy backpack.
I mean, that
Made
would
of
basically work.
That
And
would probably work.
made of wood, and obviously we'll buy whatever, like wax candles, and line the inside of it.
Do we have to buy more candles, or can we just melt candles
We can just grab
from
the
the
extra
ship?
candles from the ship.
Yeah.
What?
There's no reason you can't do that.
You just came out
Fair.
here down.
So we'll just rub candles into the box while we're underwater, wax the box up, fill it up underwater, stuff it in the backpack underwater.
Like it was hurting so bad,
Uh-huh.
and all that's how the process. Turns out
Because
my ear
there's-
was infected.
Yeah, still
And I
half the
cleaned them the best
candles
I could.
down there.
But it was just that type of metal was messing.
Okay.
So Johnny gave me these.
Look at you
and
saving
it
us
felt so
money.
much better. Touched my ears.
All right.
All right.
General store,
General
maybe?
store? Yeah.
All right.
Just need some watertight boxes that'll fit into our backpack.
All right. Are you specifically asking for like watertight or waxed or tarred?
Waxed or tarred is what Bruno told us, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we definitely want the watertight. The wax, I mean, I don't know how well it'll work to wax the boxes underwater with the candles that are down there. But watertight, we for sure want.
You can get either something made of wood that like has kind of the same way a barrel is fitted, like it'll be tight, but tight enough to hold liquid. But it won't be like as secure as something that is properly sealed, like with wax or tar.
Do you wanna risk waxing it on the go with the candles that are left on the ship, or do we just want to buy something waxed and sealed and all that, or tarred and sealed, or
It's probably easier to buy something that's already like wax sealed. Probably a little bit more expensive, but
I think the risk mitigation is probably worth it given the amount that we're going to be carrying.
yeah.
At this point, we're not playing with it, grabbing a cluster. We're grabbing as much as we can.
All right, so you want like a what, 1 by 1 by 1 box that's waxed and seals tight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just whatever will fit in our dimensional backpack.
Okay. Do we have notes on the opening of that thing?
I was looking. It's in because Russell put it into our general chat. Don't
what?
know about the opening. Each side pouch can hold 20 pounds of material, not exceeding 2 cubic feet. The large central pouch can hold up to 8 cubic feet, 80 pounds.
All right, so 2 cubic feet. So if it's 1 by 1 by 1, that's 1 cubic foot. So, I think that means that as long as the thing is not 2 cubic feet total, then it could, be inserted into the backpack.
Okay.
But it holds 8 cubic feet, so that's going to be 8 of those total if there's nothing else in the main pouch of the backpack. If there is anything else, then you need to subtract, from that.
Okay. Do we have anything in there right now? I think we had only scooped the candles, but I don't know. So that was Russell picked it up, passed it off to Isla.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
Do
there
we
it
have
Isla
anything
put
else
skulls in
the
it?
backpack?
in the backpack?
Yeah.
I thought I was just carrying them on me, like I can't remember. Wait, let me look at my
Excuse me.
oh, hello, I need a little bit more light to look again.
Just
Bless
rough
you.
estimation, each crate had what was the cubic feet of the crate?
Candy, haversack, wondrous item, rare, sealed, spellbook,
Yep.
parrot and skull, dire wolf skull, and boar skull. Was not specific on where I was keeping those.
Probably have a skull pocket, I would assume.
I've got a skull satchel for collections.
Technically, the crates would be 64 cubic feet because they're 4 by 4 by 4 feet.
Oh my god, okay. So anything that doesn't need to go in that pack, I think we should take out of it. Just fill it up. So we would need, 12 cubic feet worth of storage?
The pack holds 8.
Oh.
That's the central. There's 2 side pouches that hold 2 cubic feet, right?
I believe so. Hold on. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I misread part of that. Each side pouch holds 2 cubic feet, and the central one holds 8 cubic feet. Okay. So what we'll say is the opening can take something in that is about 2 cubic feet. And that's the central one. But the side pouches are going to be smaller. I really wish they gave, dimensions to what the openings are. The side pouches are going to be smaller, so let's see here. Each side pouch can take in an object that is half a cubic foot.
Okay. Can the main pouch take in the full cubic foot boxes you were talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, we should probably just fill the main pouch then, right, guys?
I think
No
so.
need to maximize.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's just get enough
Carefully.
enough of the boxes to fill in the 8 cubic feet on the main pouch and not worry about the side pouches.
All right. The boxes
Easy.
are
I didn't know there was a dog in there.
10 gold each.
Oogie.
So 80 gold.
Yeah.
Oh.
They have a fully removable lid, a dual latch system, and are slightly recessed on the lid around the lip to give you a full tight seal, besides them being waxed.
Okay. So like 80 gold, small price to pay on these. We still have that 30 platinum as well.
We do.
What is that? 80 gold is 8 platinum?
Correct.
You just drop that to 22 and then split that rather than worry about, dropping everybody else's. Cool.
As long as everybody's good with that. And yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Seems like
All
we
right.
have enough time to split that. Anyways, it's 22 left. What's that? 4 apiece, and then 2 people get 5.
Rocking up with 8 of those boxes, and the cashier is looking at them, and you just throw down 8 platinum, and they're like, "Oh, big spender here."
Have you seen her horse? She's got it. Don't worry.
Harry's bougie like that.
They look out the window at the horse, and they're like, "It's a fancy horse." I see why the
Hey.
horse gets platinum, but hey, you're paying. I'm not questioning.
It sparkles in the sunlight and winks.
I think literally shits platinum. We're fine. I did from there add 4 to my wealth off the split. So I think everything left 2 more add 4, 2 add 5.
Okie dokie.
So for these people, whenever I can afford plate. One day.
Perry has
Sink
goals.
river. Yeah, I need that thing. It's a good bit of my gold. Like that's what it's all going towards that at this point. 1/15 of the way there. Shadow. Poor little Poppy. He's not used to hanging out with me this late. He's like, "Where are my people?"
So are you running more errands or getting food or what's your...
Food? Question mark?
No, yeah, I think quick bite and hotel.
I could eat.
You have 2 taverns to pick from. You can, of course, always crash in the back of Lonely Toad.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't mind sleeping on the floor.
Accidentally ripped mine in half.
Yes. They are. Well, they're in here, I think.
Forget
And
our
you
go-to
have-
hotel.
I don't know if you have a go-to, technically. The one that you've used thus far is Punchy's resting place.
Yeah, Punchies.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll personally I'll kebabs. What 4 copper? And Lonely Toad. Or we'll pass by that on our way there, right? Yeah.
It's nearby.
Gotta go find the menu.
Bob's are chicken 9 copper for 6 kebabs, pork 14 copper for 6, mutton 13 for 6, beef 4 silver pieces for 6, or if you just have the mishmash scraps, it is 5 copper.
I'll scrap kebab.
Bring them back.
Yeah.
I'll scrap kebab on my way through.
Made the lash so crusty.
Really? Mine
I
didn't.
hate it.
Oh.
I don't ever want to use it ever again.
Well, I like it better. You can have my black glue then.
I don't have lashes though, so I'm having to reuse mine. And I'm fucking terrible.
Well, use my. Take the black glue. I don't care if you have it. Oh.
Yeah.
Will you close my door all the way?
Do you want me to put the menu in the chat for everybody again?
I found it. It's not too far of a scroll up.
It's probably easier to find on my phone. Is it in the One-Derfuls?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Toad stew.
Actually, Alex, can we pin? Can you pin that in the menu?
Oh, my dumbass realized I moved the characters, forgot to move the display.
Oh, here we go. I found it.
scrap kebabs. I'm gonna put in a growler as well. My boy's
It has
thirsty.
been pinned.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
While you're in there ordering, what's his face? Morgan, the owner. It's like, if it isn't some of my favorite patrons.
Employees on the right day.
Yeah. He, gives you a little side elbow and it's like, causing me some trouble. Now they want to have more barbecues out front. I'm going to have to do something about that.
Just gotta make some money about it.
Next time's
Right.
gonna cost you.
And he says, "Oh no. If it goes right, it's not going to be costing me anything. Quite the opposite."
People love an outdoor experience.
Ominous, but okay.
Money, it's profitable. People want it. That's what I'm saying.
I know. Like I meant, but yeah, yeah.
That's literally what he's saying to like your response.
Okay, I gotcha.
I know that you know, but he's taking it at face value and is just explaining it.
Yeah, okay.
I think Ellie's gonna order the grilled fish fillet. And
meat.
She's hungry.
Something Toki would
Yeah,
never
I
eat.
was literally looking at this big
Sure.
pot of river shells. It says to feed a group, but I'm pretty certain I can eat it.
Yeah, you are. I'm pretty sure it's just not
And
just for groups.
Ellie's gonna buy a bottle of sangria for her and Isla to share.
Yes. Oh, yes. I'm gonna get her a shot too.
You guys are gonna talk about ye old Vanderpump.
I don't know what I've done to you, but I'll take a Pinot Grigio.
Popskyy!
Whoa, Cosmopolitans! Okay.
I need
Wait,
to
is there a
rewrite that.
difference between 5 CP and 5 SP?
CP is copper
Copper and
pieces,
silver.
SP is silver pieces.
Oh, yeah.
And everything goes up in multiples of 10. So 10 copper becomes 1 silver, 10 silver becomes a gold, and then 10 gold becomes a platinum.
Well, we about to get rich off this stuff anyway, so
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
This is the TPK that Alex has been waiting
I'm
for.
very presumptuous.
I feel like it's all very coincidental that we're set up to go back and get more of them. So, it's probably fine.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm sure this is not one big story set up or anything like that. I'm sure.
There's
No,
definitely
not at all.
not an underground fucking network for this thing. It's gonna
And
be.
I'm not making it any harder by getting drunk either. Not at all.
We're going to sleep.
There you go then. 2 shots. Actually,
Fine.
I'll get a round of shots for everybody.
Hell yeah.
And the big pot of river shells.
For the group or everybody?
The shots are for everybody. The big old pot of river shells, that's for me.
Well, no. The shots.
Everybody in the bar?
Yeah.
Not everybody in the bar. My
Okay.
people.
That's why I specified. Did you mean the group or everybody? Because if you say
I meant
everybody,
group.
then okay.
Everybody turn back to their drinks and go, "Aw."
Yeah.
This is shots
bad,
for
Mom.
everybody. No doubles.
Oh.
All right. So yeah, um, uh, Jillian and Sandy are going back and forth, like just bringing drinks out and food out, and the cook he's just working furiously because most of the time people don't, they have it on the menu and people order it now and then, but it's not usually like that much, you know. So a whole group sitting down for dinner, he is working, which he's actually happy about because most of the time he's just basically a bar back. He does legitimately enjoy his craft. He's usually kind of grumpy, but you can see he's kind of.
Oh, sorry. He was when we were cooking stuff down. He was like, "Ooh, what's that smell? Smells interesting." Like, wasn't that him?
Yeah, he was excited for it.
yeah.
He really wanted to cook something with it, even though everybody's going, "Oh my god, that stinks." He's going, "Yeah, I want to make a meal out of that."
Like, yeah, crab boil, baby.
This is 100% an Alex character, FYI. Someone who's like sees cooking as a challenge and wants to. Yeah, no, I 100% a character. I love it. Yes.
So yeah, they're bringing everything out, and there's a. Let me look this up. It's also rare for, like, Sandy's walking up carrying a full tray of shots, and you're getting some side eyes there going, whoa. It's not usually like it's a dive bar. It's, people have fun, they hang out, they drink, but it isn't usually this much of an event.
We take care of our dive bars.
I heard the police. Liar made this joke. Like, oh, I heard about you from that one Tieflin blogger, Guy Fiery.
Yeah, he did.
Diners, drive-ins, and
Tieflin Guy
dives.
Fiery. I forgot about that.
Guy Fiery, yes.
I closed that, damn it.
This place is the middle of Kudelstein. People flocked all over for their potash river shells. Oh, and don't get me started on the donkey sauce.
That's
Made with real donkey
anymore.
A lot of the patrons see you, getting all these drinks, and there's a guy. He stands up. He's his demeanor is friendly, but he is pretty rough and scruffy looking. And walks up to the table and says, "Hey, I notice you're drinking quite a lot there. Anybody fancy a game of knockout?"
Good.
I mean, fuck yeah. That sounds like fun.
competition to prove myself that I'm a big strong man.
I am a big strong man. I'm very tall.
I will not be participating in this.
How do we play knockout?
We get dice and the losers drink.
It's a good thing I bought a growler.
Do you want to? Can I sit here? I don't want to. And he is like, despite how dirty he is and a little bit drunk, he's very polite. Is it okay if I sit at your table, or do you want to, like, give your friend space?
I mean, I'm gonna immediately huddle him right next to me if there's an open stool.
Oh, like offer him a seat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So, let me see here. Um, he motions Sandy over, and he stops and he turns to you and he says, do you prefer shots or wine or a mix?
Dealer's choice.
He goes, okay, we'll make this easy for starters. And says to her, bring me 4 shots, put it on my tab. And she kind of rolls her eyes, goes and gets 4 shots.
While he's doing an order, can I cast Bless on myself?
Sure.
Sick.
Somebody tells me you're gonna eat it.
I'm not above cheating.
All right. So she brings back the glasses. It's here, I just had it open. My dumbass closed it. We'll say whiskey. And he sets the glasses down 2 in front of him, 2 in front of you. He says, all right, we're gonna play this simple and cheap to start with. So one of us starts being the bully and the other is the attacker or the defender. Now I'm gonna start by again keeping this simple since you're new to this, and I'm gonna put down 1 copper. And in order to play, you match whatever my bet is.
Okay. I'll place down a copper.
All right. Usually there would be a predetermined an amount to start playing, and then an amount to sometimes to rate. There are many different ways of playing this. But if the defender does not match the bet, then they immediately forfeit that round. So, we start. You roll a d12.
D12. Do I add my bless to that?
How?
Bless
What is
attack and saving throws?
I don't think that you would add that because it doesn't technically count as each. You're just playing a dice game.
Really thought this would be saving throws for like cons on the shots or something, but I'm good.
If it comes down to that, then yes. And he says, "Oh, great, a 10. A 10. That's a good start." Now, you hold on to that for a moment. He rolls an 8 and a 6. So it's 14.
Okay.
And all numbers count as themselves, except for an 11 or 12. Those are still 10s. And 1s, because those can be 1s or 11s.
Okay.
And the goal is to get, it's like playing chicken. Get as high as you can without going over 21. Sound familiar?
Yeah. So he's
All
got
right.
a 14. I'm rocking a 10 right now.
So he's got a 14, yes. And he's going to roll again. He's up to a 15.
Oh, so
He
the
says-
defender is the dealer.
And he says, "Okay, now I'm gonna wait there. Now you get to roll, or you have to roll one more die,
Okay. Other
and then after
D12?
that, it's your choice. Yeah, always a D12.
Okay. Well, I just rolled a. So, oh wait, 12 is a 20.
Yeah, 12 counts as a 10, so that means you have a total of 20.
I'll hold there.
Yeah, so then you win. So you take the 2 coppers, and he says, "As for myself," and he throws back the shot of whiskey. And he says, "Now it's your turn. You are now the bully. If we were playing in a group, you would pick somebody else, and we would go around the table. Every time the defender from the previous game becomes the next bully and picks another defender until you've made your way around and everybody has played, not crossed over once. Finally, with who was the original bully becoming the final defender. And then that's considered a hand. Oh, wait, that's what it is. Sorry, I was getting some of the rules wrong. So you have a certain amount that goes into the pot in the middle. So we don't actually take the copper yet. He takes a shot. Right.
Okay.
Now it's your turn to start. So you would put a copper in there.
Okay.
Or more if you wanted. But so let's cap it at 3 copper.
I mean, I have to assume this man's hanging out in the dive bar. He's spending his week's wages. I'm gonna do just 1 copper again.
Okay. So he'll match that and he'll put down a copper. So his first roll is a 2.
Okay. And I'm the bully this time, so I roll the D12 once. I got 1 or 11.
Mm-hmm.
Do I roll again, or does he?
You roll again.
Okay. I roll again. So 21.
There you go. The only way he can beat that is if he were to get a 21 to match you. 21 usually is automatic success for whoever gets it.
Blackjack.
Sounds like what?
Sounds like blackjack.
Exactly.
Yes.
This is
Yeah.
fantasy
That
blackjack.
yeah, that's why I was saying when I said, get as close as you can to 21 without going over. That's why I said doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, so it's basically blackjack with dice.
Did you
If it
come up with
wasn't
this, or did
called
you read it
Knockout,
somewhere?
I would have played.
I came up with this.
Nice. That's cool.
I even came up with the variant rules for it, which we haven't gotten into yet. So yeah, he throws back the next shot and he goes, "Well, I guess I'm out. The copper's yours." So what happens when you have a whole group of people is you go around and you just continue playing, and it's called knockout because you don't actually collect the pot until everybody is out of drinks.
That's
Whoever
Yeah, I thought they
is,
were gonna fist
Oh,
fight each other.
yeah, it's called knockout because everybody has a certain number of drinks, and that is like the chances that you have to win or succeed. When they're out
Dude,
of
I
drinks,
totally If I'd known that.
if they somebody runs out, then they're out of the game, and you can keep. That's the other thing too, is sometimes you put a minimum bet and a maximum bet. So whoever, and that's why they're called the bully, they always have to pay the minimum bet to play. The defender has to match that bet. If they don't, they automatically forfeit. They don't pay anything, but they have to automatically drink a shot, right? So they can chicken out and say, "Nope, I'd rather take the hit than risk losing money." So if, the bully says, "I'm going to put down a gold," the defender can go, "Nope, too rich. I'll toss this one back and, go after
I'll
the next
drink and
person."
lose my copper. Yeah.
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 And then, so you have a minimum and a maximum, but it's only the person who's left with drinks is the one who collects the entire pot when everybody else is knocked out.
Okay.
Ah, nice.
So I add 4 copper here. From
Yeah.
what okay, so that puts 1, 2 copper, guys. I'll slide my shots to whoever wants them.
I'll take one.
I'm good.
I guess I'll take a shot.
A 21 can only match, or a natural 21 can only match another natural 21. In the event of a tie, there are 2 options. They can either just say it's a tie and move on to the next match, or they can do a double or nothing. There is no extra bet paid, but the loser has to drink 2 glasses instead of 1. That's only if both the bully
Risk
and the
taking yourself out of the game.
Yes.
Tie and then double.
Yeah. There's also a variation where instead of having a certain number of glasses, you still have a certain number of glasses, but one of them is spiked. So let's say you have 4 glasses. You aren't out when you run out of all 4 glasses. You are out when you drink the spiked one.
Okay.
So if it's like, one of the shots is fire breath whiskey. All 4 of them look identical, but when you drink the one that's the fire breath and, you start smoking a bit, then it's like, you might still have some shots left, but you're out. So it becomes, a little bit more randomized.
It's a fun little fantasy black dude that should sing.
That's awesome.
Another option is the pay your way rule. If the defender pays twice what the bully bet, the hand resolves with no drinks or card play. So it's the opposite of taking a drink in order to pass up paying money. Instead, they can say, you know what, I'm down to only 2 drinks. I'm just going to throw down extra gold and skip the entire play. Because I don't want to risk it right now, but I think I'll win later.
I wish I had the money to play this in real life.
There's a redemption rule that if somebody gets a natural 21 and they are on their last shot, then they get an extra glass to help, keep them in the game a little longer.
Nice.
Another optional rule is push 6. If the bully has gotten 6 rolls and not bust, the defender must roll at least that many rolls, or they cannot win.
Huh. This was thought out.
Yes, that's what I try to do.
That's so cool.
And then the last one is called Holy Sevens. If a player has a hand of 3 sevens, they have the option to later escape a hand or ante of their choosing at some point, but only once. So he says, so you have the rules now. Do you feel like playing another game?
Does anybody else want to play it?
Should we play this guy or should we go to bed and then try to get our stuff? I'm down for what everybody wants to do.
If you want me to put the full details of the rules in the Discord, then I can do that.
Be amazing. I feel like we should indulge in this with this guy's game.
Yeah, I'm down.
I feel like we should
All
group
right.
indulge in this.
All right.
Sure.
I'm pulling up a notepad. I have a whiteboard here for a reason. Dang this. All right. So we've got Clay, You've got Dreyfus, Toki, Kendra. Who else is playing?
Virnick.
Virnick. Okay.
Everybody
Bring up
but
him.
Furious.
Someone's got to be sound in mind.
Somebody's
There you go.
just too busy licking their balls.
Cats are
gotta
notoriously
do it.
terrible gamblers.
What do we want the minimum and maximum to be?
Three and six, maybe? Wait, minimum, maximum what? Bet?
Yeah.
Minimum one?
Okay.
1 copper?
Smarter.
Let's do 1 copper, max silver.
So basically like 1 to 10 copper then.
Yeah.
Okay. How many drinks does each person want to have?
Three.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, so everybody gets 3 drinks. And he says, "Listen, I'm playing now. I was being polite before to show you how to play, but you're each buying your own drinks now." And just kind of, waves Sandy over.
Now we're getting hustled. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Now we gotta buy 3 shots. Damn it.
It doesn't have to be 3 shots. It could be 3 of whatever you want, really.
I'll just take
3
a beer.
shots of water.
Water.
I mean, if you want to, you could. That's kind of frowned upon. But if that's what you're gonna do, then that's what you're gonna do.
I have a bottle of wine.
Oh, so you'll just be pouring wine into the... Okay. So
I mean, I did also buy a growler of ale.
okay,
Yeah,
so
we'll just take a lot
Clay
of
and
wine.
Toki are just asking for shot glasses.
I bought the growler because my boy wanted it. But if we're gonna play a game, I'm gonna pour in that to save myself a little bit of money.
I mean,
he'll just get 3
you're on good terms with the bar. So if you're like, "Yeah, I bought this, I was pouring shot glasses," they're like, sure, whatever. Okay. And does anybody want to start?
Does that make them the bully of the round?
Yep.
Is the bully basically like the dealer?
The defender's the dealer.
Defender's the dealer.
Yeah.
Are we rolling d10s?
20 or D12s.
12s.
Sorry, D12s.
Well, I guess I'll start.
Okay. So if you're the bully, first thing you do is pick how many copper pieces do you want to put in.
I'm gonna make this quick. I'm gonna start with 3.
Okay. And who do you want to pick to be the defender?
Is that guy still playing, or are we playing each other?
Everybody's playing. It kind of goes around. You can decide to essentially who do you want to attack? Is it going to be Dreyfus, Clay, Toki, or Vernick?
Virnick, I want to drink with this guy.
Okay. All right. Is Vernick putting in 3 copper?
Virnick's putting in 3 copper.
All right. So first Vernick rolls a D12.
Alright. Hey.
So that's a 10. Even though it says 11,
Uh-huh.
that's a 10. Now Kendra, you roll 2 D12s. So that's a 10. And another 10, so you're at 20.
Hold.
You're holding. Vernick, you get to roll another.
Dang.
So you're at 17.
Yep. So he loses, right?
You can still
gonna
try
go
to
use a
push
little
it higher
box.
if you want. I mean, you already know what you gotta. Yeah, you gotta
Well,
beat 20.
either way, he loses. Like if I hold, he loses, right? Or
Yep.
if he,
Mm-hmm.
so might as well. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So Viernick takes a shot. Now Viernick is the
Viernick takes
bully.
his
You
throw-
get to.
Brina throws it back and burps, and a little flame comes out.
Now
Alright.
it's your turn to be the bully. You get to pick anybody else at the table besides Kendra, since she has already played this hand. So it'd be Toki, Clay, or
Okay.
Dreyfus.
We'll do Clay.
Let's get. Do I start us?
Viernick needs to choose.
Yeah,
Viernick
Viernick
puts down 5
picks
silver.
Or
Or
5
5
copper.
sorry, 5 copper. 5 copper.
All right.
All right, I'll match that.
Okay. Clay makes a roll.
Sick.
5 to start.
And
Viernick
2
makes
d20s for me.
I roll a second
D12s.
here.
No, not yet.
Sorry, 2 d12s, right?
Vernick does 2 d12s.
Oh, so 2 7s.
So 14. It is up to you whether you want to stay there or push further.
Mm, 24. Fuck. Yeah, okay. I'm bad at this. Rena takes another shot.
2 shots for Vernick. All right. Clay, you can pick Toki or Dreyfus.
Ellie. We gotta do it. I've already played Careerness.
Alrighty. What's your
All
starting?
right. Do I have to say?
Clay is the one who picks. What's
I'll just go 5 copper.
Okay.
I will match.
All right. Toki makes a roll. 10 to start. Clay, you roll 2.
All right.
Ooh.
Be out here.
And another.
Oh, and another. Okay. I'm on 1.
So you got 19.
19.
19.
I'm gonna stop there.
All right. Now, Toki, it's up to you to catch up.
15. $16.
I fucking love this game. Oh my god.
Let's go. Let's go.
20.
Yep. So Toki wins.
All right.
Clay takes a shot.
I take a shot. I'm at 2 and even copper.
All right. So
Dreyfus.
Toki's only option is Dreyfus. Yep.
And we'll go another 5 copper.
He's good for it. All right. He throws in the 5.
Okay.
His first roll is...
Oh.
Hang on, guys. I have children yelling, and people have to get up and go to work tomorrow.
Okay.
What? I'll be right
Raiden's
back.
gonna screaming his head off.
All right, I'll go deal with it.
Okay.
Dreyfus's first roll is a 9.
Okay.
You got a 12 to start.
And then he goes.
No,
Or do I
you,
keep going?
You keep going until you decide to stop.
Got it. Okay.
You're the bully.
Oh damn.
That's it. So you take a
Oh
drink.
damn. Got a drink.
And then finally, Dreyfus goes and bullies Kendra. He
Oh, shit.
is gonna say 4.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm just saying, Dreyfus is the only one sitting with 3 shots right now.
Him and Kendra.
Oh,
So
Ken,
D12 from me.
Beat him. Beat him.
So
But you
Kendra
don't-
makes the first roll.
Okay, guys.
you got this. I
You
believe.
got this.
Alright.
It's
So I
not
keep rolling?
bad.
Not yet. So he gets a 12. And a 5, so he's at 17. He's going to stay there. So, Kendra, you have 3. You need to beat a 17.
Oh, come on. Get a 10.
Fuck it.
12. 10, 11, 12.
So that's 9. That goes over, right?
I think
I think
so.
that's over.
Yeah.
Count on
So,
my fingers.
23.
12.
yeah. So Kendra takes a
Damn.
shot for that one. Sorry, Isla.
Fuck.
All right.
I knew the minute I rolled that 3, it was gonna be bad.
So
This
let's
guy's
see.
trying to get us drunk and rob us. I know it.
Let's fight him.
All right. Let me total where the pot is right now.
Oh, does the pot just continue? Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
So currently the pot sits at 44 copper. Kendra started last time, so this time Viernik gets to start it.
All right, Vinnick will do the guy that the NPC. I'm sorry, I forget
Okay.
his name.
That's fine. He's like, I get drunk and I forget my name sometimes too.
And Vinnick does another 3 copper.
Oh, okay. He goes, yeah, I can match that. He puts in his 3. His first roll is a 1. So that means a 1 or an 11.
All right. So 2 for me.
Yep.
19.
Oh,
It's actually
Ooh.
18.
Oh, 18.
Yeah, because 10, 11, 12 still count as just 10.
All right, I guess I'm staying here.
Okay. Next roll is a 12. So that's a natural 21.
that bastard.
All right.
Rip. And that means Viernik's out?
Yep.
Bye by me.
All right. Dreyfus will.
2 shots?
Hmm?
Are we doing 2 shots?
No.
3.
3. Oh. Gotcha. Okay.
He's gonna challenge Ellie.
Okay.
He's only putting in 1 gold. Or 1 copper.
Put in 1 copper as well.
Alrighty. First roll. Okay, so that's
Ooh.
a 10. He's got a 1 and a 4. So that's going to be a 5 or a 15.
Does he stop there?
No,
Okay.
He rolled a 6.
No fucking way. God
Yeah.
damn, it's Vegas.
So you need to hit 21 to tie it. So you're at 18.
Come on.
3.
On 3.
Damn it.
Two shots down.
You can pick between Perry or Isla.
She will pick Isla since she went against Perry last time.
I was hoping you'd pick me.
All right. What's the ante?
3 copper?
Okay.
Let's do it.
This NPC is going to walk away with all our money.
No.
Probably.
We're gonna beat this guy.
So Kendra rolls first.
Okay.
Toki roll twice. So 19.
Oh. I'll stay.
I'm kind of screwed, huh?
And
That's
if you roll a
18.
1.
Yeah.
Give it a 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Either way, I lose though, right? Like if I don't,
If you just stay,
don't
then
roll,
you
I
lose.
lose.
Yeah.
If I don't roll a 1, I lose.
You need a 1, 2, or 3.
Fuck it.
What is it with all the 8s? God damn.
I don't know.
All the time.
This is weighted. They're weighted.
Yeah,
And
that's
magnet
not
dice.
good.
I
Yeah,
demand
hustled.
new dice.
All
My
right.
dice.
Hell yeah.
It's really only Kendra can engage Clay at this point.
All right. I
Come
have
at
not
me,
been
weird
keeping track.
skull hunter.
Perhaps it is your skull that I want. Just kidding. Everyone's gonna make me
No.
say.
You could probably
It's
grab
a
my
spin-
skull pretty easily right now.
It's the biggest skull, according within my village.
Tallest. I didn't have the biggest head. There was this
Tallest skull
guy.
in my village.
His name was just I don't know, Gary. That
Gary.
motherfucker. Yeah, I know. Gary had a big ass head. He was way shorter than me though. Don't worry about it.
All right. I have not been keeping up with how much copper that I have, or how much copper I've even lost.
Don't worry about it for now. We can settle that up later. We can just do an
Cool.
estimate.
Let's do 5.
Do 5.
Oops. Alrighty.
I got 5 on it.
That means that Clay's the defender, so Clay rolls 1 first.
Fucking get wrecked, scrub.
Motherfucker.
Kendra rolls 2. So it's a 17.
Mm-hmm. Roll a 5.
It's up to you whether you stay or want to go again.
I'll stay.
Okay.
Mathematically, that is the best decision.
I'm aware.
Until
But
I do
still
that.
kind of a crappy one to be at, considering you just got fucking 20.
Let's go.
So that means Kendra is
Rip.
out.
I take a shot and vomit.
We got hustled.
I still got 2 shots left. I'm ready for it. I'm gonna take this NPC down.
All right. So because of the way this is
have one
played
shot?
out, Virnik is out, Kendra's out, so the play just continues to rotate, starting with Clay. Clay, you're now the bully. Do you want to go after Toki or Dreyfus?
Damn.
Toki, how many shots do you have left?
One.
One?
I have
I'm
one.
going to have Dreyfus.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna we maxed it out. I'm gonna go silver. 1 silver.
All right, give me one moment to continue with the tally on this.
Play big to win big.
I'm trying to bully this guy. I'm living up to the name. It's like, hey, go ahead and lose one of your shots. He's the top guy right now. He either bets a silver or he loses the shot.
'Cause he has 3, right?
Yeah.
Or did he?
Yeah,
Yeah, he hasn't
So
lost
you're
yet.
putting in the full 10 copper pieces?
Yep.
Let's find out what he wants to do. He's up for it.
Max betting this bastard. Let's go.
I was going, that might be too rich for him, but no, he rolled high, so he's doing it. All right. Clay, you roll first.
Alrighty. Come on. Give me a 1. It's a 7.
Or actually, no, I did that backwards. You're attacking him, so he rolls first. Fuck me. He gets a 1. So you have a 7. You can continue doing what you want.
Alright, well, he's got a 1. Now I'm gonna roll again. So 16, worst place to be. I'm looking for a 5 or lower. That's 10. All right. I take my shot.
Excuse me.
Plays down by 2. Dreyfus goes after Toki. He's only going to ante 2.
Ellie will match the 2.
All right.
Can the one that's being bullied raise the bet?
When I first was doing it, I was trying to read over the rules quickly because I had forgotten. And I thought it was raising the bet per hand, and it was after the fact when I was like, no, duh, that's why it's called knockout, is because the winner collects the pot when everything is done. No, it's basically the bully is just the one who picks between the minimum and maximum.
Oh, okay. So you just
yeah. There is an optional rule.
You match or you drink.
Yes.
Okay.
This whole time I could have just. Oh. See, I gotta play more often to understand it.
Do I roll first?
Yes. Okay, so you got a 10.
Okay.
Start.
He got 2 5s. So he's at a 10. And he got a 10.
Oh, he's at 20?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Of course.
Let's go!
What the
I've never been so happy for the One-Derfuls to show up.
Natural 21.
Hell yeah.
He's like, oh, good, I was getting thirsty, and he throws the shot back.
Back a little bit.
Let's go.
All right. Now it's Toki and Clay.
I guess I'm gonna throw out 5 copper pieces.
Shit. Or
one of us has to walk away with this. We can't let him win.
We gotta take him out twice. I'm gonna concede and take my last shot and leave it to Toki.
What?
Okay.
Well, I don't want to take you out. I'd rather you take him out.
Oh man, I just got really lucky last time.
Nah, you got this. You're pro.
All right,
Only
because of the
pro
way
at
that that
gambling with
plays
your
out,
friends.
it's we're gonna decide who becomes the bully on this next hand, you or Dreyfus. He does. Or actually, no, you do. So how much do you want to bet?
He has 2 drinks left.
Yes.
I don't know, 2 copper.
All right. He matches that. First, it is a 2.
Okay.
Nice.
That's a 9. You're at 19.
I will stay.
You're sitting pretty.
Got a 9, so he's at 11.
Oh, that's horrible.
You got a 2, so he's at 13.
Better.
Your total was 19, right?
Yeah.
He's up to 19.
Oh my god.
And he looks at you and he says, do you want to tie it or finish it now?
What happens if we tie?
If you tie, then the money just sits on the table and nobody loses. Nobody takes a drink. And it goes back to, then you swap places. He becomes the bully.
We gotta tie then.
Or you do double or nothing, and that is you play another hand exactly as it was played here. You're still the bully. But you don't pay an extra bet. And whoever is the winner of this one takes 2 shots.
Oh man. Let's double or nothing. Let's do it. Let's
Alrighty.
go big or go home.
All right, he's still the defender, so we're starting fresh. His first roll.
So are we all back in or
No, it's just between them two.
Damn.
His first roll is a 10.
Fuck.
That's okay, because yours is about to be a 1. Okay, also a 10. And then a 1.
14.
What? 7 or lower. Fuck.
Jeez.
Should have just done the tie.
Oh well.
Ellie drinks the rest of the bottle of wine.
You do that last roll, it comes up, and there's like a long pause, and he's just staring at it for a moment. He just goes, "Oh shit, I won!" And he just puts his hands up, and he is just like blown away.
How bad our luck is. Yeah, me too.
And there's like just whispering around the bar for me, like, "Oh my god, Dreyfus won."
Cool. Well, let's never do that again.
Oops.
I thought that was kind of fun.
It was fun.
Grand scheme of things, I only lost 2 silver. Still.
So are we going to the hotel room and getting sleep from here?
Yeah, after
Yeah.
Since we just all got and now we're all drunk and shit. Well, ladies, gentlemen, it's been real and it's been fun.
I'm spent too. Yeah.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, the guy only got what comes out to a gold, 2 silver, and 5 copper.
I don't know if that's rich or poor.
That's not, I mean, it's in the adventure sense, it's nothing. In a commoner, that's a fucking year's wages.
Not a year. Not a year.
A month.
But it's somewhere between a week and a month.
Am I a commoner?
A what?
Am I a commoner?
How much gold does your character have?
I don't fucking know. Let me look. Oh, I need more light for that.
Yeah, it's 125 copper. So for him, he's just like, oh my god, he's losing his fucking mind.
Of course he is.
I'll give Dreyfus a good little fist bump. Tell him good game.
He's like, hell yes, thank you. And he runs over to Sandy's and just puts a bunch of coins in her hands and then like toddles out the door. And she comes over with another round of shots for you guys.
I will abstain. We gotta be up early.
It's true, we do gotta be up early.
Yeah. Are we being rude by turning down?
I give mine to the pretty girl across the bar who's by herself.
Oh.
And I'm like, wink.
Wink. I sneak mine out of the bar and give it to Lumi.
Yes.
I hand mine to Russell's character.
Lumi, you may not be allowed inside, but you party with us.
I just wink and saunter off to my room.
Lumi like laps at the alcohol for a second and then just drinks the whole thing.
And then she looks at Pericles right in the eyes and just says nay. just
and then she
monotone masculine nay.
Nay. Tells me no one will believe you tomorrow.
Wink.
Oh, wink.
The pretty girl alone at the end of the bar is a halfling, with long blonde hair, and you give it to her, and she is both confused and flattered.
Enjoy it, darling.
She's just kind of, thank you, I will.
And then Ellie like saunters off after Isla.
Ella and Ellie should get together.
Wink.
I ship it.
I really need to tap a kidney. How is everybody feeling as far as the evening is concerned?
I am actually kind of getting really tired. Sorry.
I am too. I'm actually in bed as we speak.
Uh,
That's
forget you
fair.
need to
That's
call
fair.
Daniel.
Fair time
Huh?
to call it.
Yeah, I've got
But
to.
don't forget to call Daniel.
Yeah, I gotta do that right now.
Can we say we hit the hotel or the back room of the Lonely Toad and sleep?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sick. I got eyebrows again.
Whoa. Alrighty. Where's all my spells? Oh, there they are.
Alrighty. Are we Lonely Toadin? Or are we hotelin'? You know, there's a cost associated with the hotel.
Excuse me?
How far
Okay.
is the hotel?
I believe it is just down the street. I will need to double check, but I think it is this building right here.
Yeah.
I'll go stay at the hotel because I didn't waste all my money.
I gave you my shot and winked at you on my way out.
Yeah, and I don't want the shot.
Yeah,
Where is-
that is the hotel. Let's see
Where's
here.
that? I didn't see the little ping. Oh, that is a light green. My eyes almost did not see that at all.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's my color.
Yeah.
Right down the road.
Let's see here. Lonely Toad to just crash in the back room there. It's just one copper piece. But you know, you're just sleeping on the floor with whatever you have. When she's resting place, simple room is 2 silver pieces.
We need 2 of those rooms, I think.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, I'll pop 1 silver or 2 silver for nothing. If somebody else wants to grab the other.
A girls only room.
We could split up.
I mean, I have a cats and horses only room, so me and Lumi and Tiberius, we bonded.
That's so funny.
They will have an
She
issue
doesn't.
with the
She doesn't
horse.
like a lot of people. Oh, they have an issue with the horse.
They don't want the horse in the room. They do have a couple of stable spaces in the back. Let's see here. One of them is available.
Guess you're sleeping in the barn, Clay.
And that will be 5 copper.
I've already rented.
Alright, I'll play my 5 copper.
I'm gonna sneak the horse in. Don't worry about it. I just spent the night gambling with drinks. I'm sneaking the horse into the hotel.
Do we have a spell to make something smaller?
I do.
Yes.
I can make Looney
There's a-
small. Well,
She's gotta reduce. It only lasts for a minute.
Make
enough
the
to
horse
clip-
tiny. Put it in your pocket. Run through.
It only reduces it by 1 size category.
Oh, that's right.
So it will go from
Yeah,
like
half-
horse
it says
size to kind of
horse
like
size,
bigger than
half in all dimensions, and its weight by 1/8.
yeah.
1 category.
You basically turn it into a pony.
Yeah.
Wait. In real life, miniature horses can be service animals. You could say
This
Your
My
service.
This is my service.
Mommy.
This is my service horse that glows iridescently.
So you wanna try and I mean, if you're gonna do that, you're gonna need to argue with them and get the argument done in under a minute.
That's on the reduction. That doesn't account for getting it out in the morning. I love it, but the logistics are hard.
I guess I could cast it again in the morning.
That's a second level spell slot to let a horse sleep in our room.
I'm drunk. What do I care?
Fucking Christ.
However you want to work that.
Yeah,
I mean-
that's a you guys thing. I'm already crashed out in my bed.
Lumi's in the barn.
Yeah. Fucking Tiberius is curled up, very cat-like, on the edge of my bed. I'm assuming, because I'm very tall, but these beds are exceptionally long for some reason.
I don't think that Ellie made it to the bed. I think Ellie probably ended up in the barn.
You just crashing with Lumi.
Yeah.
I'm taking my horse to the barn.
When she wakes. Yeah, exactly. And she wakes up in the morning, she's just like got straw and hay like sticking out of her hair.
Man, it's the best
Hey guys,
kind of
I'm really not like I'm really like my body hurts right now. I really just gotta dip out
Okay.
right now.
All right.
All right.
Feel better.
Catch you later.
Take care.
Thank you.
I think she was struggling like
Yeah.
the whole time.
She didn't want the horse shenanigans. It's fair.
All right, well, I gotta hop off too because I gotta make a business call. Yeah, it's late, I know, but not really necessarily a business call, but at least an important one that I fucking forgot to do earlier.
Shit needs to get done. Understood. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we're wrapped up here. We know
All right,
what's
guys.
going on.